let's just create the app, and that project will be the intro of just to change that to Japanese, Nihongo. Yeah, let's just change it back to English. Intro of binding. Okay, binding, and yeah, let's just go next. Toggle list, I think, is pretty safe to create a new folder called 06 on binding. Okay, so let's yeah, we already create that. And once you create that, I'm going to use binding to show you how the two-way binding works. Okay, so we got a pretty simple VStack. We got image and we got text. And what I'm going to do is to remember we already got the state on the pocket. So I'm going to say that just declare a state variable, state var, and I'm going to say some text. Okay, some text that I'm going to change, and that text would be the default, of course. Some text will be a string, nothing wrong about that. And let's just yeah, use this as a placeholder because there's no text here. And then at the body, okay, this is a body view. We got VStack, and let's get rid of image. And this will be the text. Okay, the text is hello world, and I'm going to say that I'm going to print this some text out. Okay, so if it actually pick it up, it will just show nothing because I got a string that have nothing in it. Okay, so yeah, and what I'm going to do is to add something in the in between. Maybe just add image. An image will get a system image, and they'll have a let me use the SF symbol here, and maybe a connectivity, fitness, editing, formatting, maybe just a arrow shape. Okay, so you know that is sort of just separate that. Okay, so we got this what is should be shown here, and maybe let me change the font to a title, so put a large title. Okay, so you know what's going on. So this should be the text that show that we use this variable some text, and this image is just a separator for you to, yeah, you know that this got separated. Okay, and maybe I'm going to wrap that inside of edge stack, and get all that inside of an edge stack, just a placeholder. Okay, so I got image, and maybe duplicate, and I think I accidentally add this curly bracket. Yeah, just a sort of a separator of the edge stack. Yeah, nothing too fancy about that. And then let's add something interesting. Let's add an input. So I'm going to use a text field as a input. So maybe here, text field as an input, and let's just say that the text field will affect this some text. So in order to get the user's input by using the text field, I'm going to use the binding. Okay, so instead of just use this state variable some text, I'm going to add this $, and this is the way that I can control, or you can sort of transfer the data to here. So you sort of replace this some text, and because it's updated state, you will refresh this. Let me show you how. Okay, so some text, and let's add a placeholder saying that I'm going to say text and please enter text. Okay, enter text to be show above. Okay. So we got a text field, and yeah, maybe add a button to actually show that. So we got the text field, and we got some text. We got placeholder, and the placeholder will be text, and yeah, why there's error here? Let's check this out. Then binding incorrect. And let's continue. I'm going to add a sort of action button here. So button, and let's say the action will be let's sorry about that. I just got a phone. The action will be let's show text. Okay, press to show the text. So I haven't write that yet. So let's just copy that and then placeholder, and the label. Let's just say that the action will be show text, and carry out the text, and say that I'm going to I have finished. Enter the text. Okay, so yeah, so you got a button and press that. I finished it, and you can see that. And yeah, for now we don't get that because the action is never written. So I'm going to copy that, remember, and I'm going to say that the action will be declared here. So private and func show some text, and that will be say oh no, maybe just print it, okay, in the console. So I'm going to say self dots and yeah, some text. Okay, so I think the arrow will be gone, and yeah, if you should see this arrow, you can click here, and this is a sort of an old way of writing things. If you use the lower version of the Xcode, you might use the older version of the text field, and it will work in this way. But since I'm using a latest version of that, I'm going to demonstrate how to convert that. So, and yeah, and you find any way that I got a fix in it, you need to look at it. Sometimes you can just pick a one-click fix. So it said incorrect argument label in code. So essentially, they changed the placeholder to just a text string. Okay, so let's just test that by click fixed. Okay, so I think they changed that to a text and be a text, and it does not feed solve my problem. I still got a build fail, so I'm going to do that manually change. So essentially the newer version of text field got the much simpler. So let me show you how it's done. Okay, so we got it title, string, protocol, and text, and so the title will be just I think I just place enter text to show. Yeah, let me just copy that and delete everything. So this would be a good way to enter that. Okay, please enter to be sure above, and then the text will be the binding string, and I'm going to say the binding and some text. Okay, so it will be the latest version of a way of solving that, and I think it will build no problem at all. And let's refresh the preview, and we will be able to see that. Please enter text to be shown above. I finished entering the text. So this will print that in the console, and this will be interactive. So everything that you write here will be shown at the above, and if you click it, will show in the console. Right now it won't show in the console because this is just a content view. In order to show that, you need to select a let's get the iPhone Pro Max version, so the latest version of it, and this content view will automatically change. You don't need to worry about that. So just wait for the simulator to fire on, and let's just wait. Alright, it really fired up, so let's enter something, and you can see that as long as I enter that, they will be sure, because I got a print. Okay, so let's just say that this is William Jamin's channel, so I'm going to say William and Jam. Okay, William Jam, and then you can see that the William Jam just got the a pretty large title text. Let's show here. We got separator. I finish entering the text. Enter that. You can see that William Jam will print here. So what heck is going on here? You might wonder. So let's just bring my pen. So basically, what I'm trying to do is I add a state variable, so this can be changed. Okay, so if you enter nothing, it will just nothing here. So it will just be nothing here. And once you enter anything in the text field, this text is a binding text. So it sort of bind this back to here. So everything that you enter, for example, you enter 1, it would just be 1 here. Okay, and as long as 1 here, and you want to say you press this button, you want to change that, you want to print that, you will execute this function and print it to here. Okay, so this is why you print here. And remember, when you print it here, which means that the sum text is already changed, because that text coming from here. Okay, and this text is already changed because it got a binding and it's already updated. So when you want to print it, you use that updated version, and it will print the text that you just entered. Okay, so that's the logic behind it. So I hope it's not too confusing. I tend to memorizing all these concepts using example, and I think the best way to learn for you is to do the example yourself and really apply this concept in your everyday developments. Okay.